I will never forget what I asked God that day as I began to drown. Save me so I can see my son again, and I will live my life for you. Now I spend my life with family and friends in the great outdoors, using my story to tell God's story. I'm Michael Harrell, and this is Surrender Outdoors. Surrender Outdoors is brought to you in part by M&B Construction, Lynch Lawn and Landscape, Taco Casa, Shamrock Bank, and Hillbilly Bubba's Barbecue.
Hi guys, it's November 27th. Rifle season still going on here in Oklahoma. I'm up by the gate. I'm going down to a spot where I hunted yesterday evening. I carried some corn in yesterday and dumped the buck seduction on top of it, sprinkled it on it, and that's what I'm going to do again tonight or this evening. So I'm fixing to go down there and see what happens. Alright guys, it's November 28th, the same spot where I was at yesterday evening. I let a mature deer go. He didn't have much of a rack, but I had a big 8 show up last night, pretty much on it all night, and then he was on it for about 30 minutes this morning in the daylight. So I pretty much had deer on me from the time I got in the stand yesterday. So I got in here about 30 minutes earlier. It's like 2:40 right now, so pretty much 3 hours before dark. Like I said, I hadn't hunted this spot actually in years. I ain't hardly ever hunted it. It's a good funnel, but my dad normally hunts down here, but he's getting older, so he's hunting up top where I've been. He's actually got a junkie feeder right here in front of me. It's like 13 yards from the stand, but it hasn't been throwing since before deer season. So I'm not going to try to hide it from y'all, but it ain't working. There'll be a one and done right here next year though. I did carry some corn down here yesterday when I hunted, dumped it out, and that's what that buck was on last night. And I dumped some more out, which I dumped it right in front of the feeder, but that's about the only place I can shoot. This hasn't been trimmed out for bow hunting at all. So if you see the feeder in the footage, it's not mine. It's a piece of crap. It's not working. But anyway, I'm gonna step back. Hopefully something good will come in and get a crack at it.
Family owned and operated, Bill's Custom Processing specializes in beef, pork, and deer. Bill's offers a variety of smoked sticks, grilling brats, jerkies, and summer sausages. Give us a call to schedule your appointment today.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. Like #1 selling Kubota compact tractors that can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut. And Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 84 months and save up to $1,200.
You can visit us online at texomutility.com.
Getting supplies for your next home project, or maybe gearing up to hit the outdoors. We carry a wide variety of essentials for whatever you're doing next. Tisch Lumber, where service makes a difference.
You've been waiting for the next ride, and now it's here. Introducing the next generation of ultimate trail agility and comfort, the new Razor Trail and Razor Trail S. With all new style, instant acceleration, all-day comfort, and innovative technology for your best group ride yet. The new Razor Trail and Razor Trail S. Ultimate agility and endless comfort for the trail ahead. Polaris. Think outside.
Surrender Outdoors is brought to you in part by M&M Tire and Quick Lube, CB Fencing and Welding, Blackburn Plumbing, Advantech Pest Services, and Pears Sandblasting and Painting.
Smoked a stud. I had pictures of that buck last night and he showed up this morning. I didn't hunt this spot because I was gonna come here this morning, but I couldn't make it in here because he was here. I shot him, he didn't even know what happened. He bounced off like 5 yards. I can't believe that. I'm tagged out. Yeah, baby. He's a pretty good deer. He's a big 8. Yes. All right, guys. I just made it back down here. I had my dad bring Kobe out so he could help me do this recovery. But feels good. That's the first buck I've killed with my new Obsession bow. It's the Evolution 7. But anyway, as y'all seen, he didn't go nowhere. He's literally 12 yards from the bottom of the stand. But it's a pretty awesome hunt. We're gonna check him out. I waited till dark. I had some more deer around, so I didn't get down. I just met them at the truck. But anyway, we're all tagged out here in Oklahoma. So me and both my boys, Chet and Kobe, we all killed 2 good bucks this year. But got the orange hat on because rifle season's still going on. But y'all seen my arrow? Watch out, Kobe. Right there's my knock. Shine it over there, bro. Right there's my deer. Pretty good deer, ain't he?
Yeah.
Anyway. Huh. He kind of busted up. Broke tips of both of them, all 3 of them on this side. Alright guys, here he is. It's November 27th. Anyway, this is a buck I come in here. I haven't hunted. It's the first buck I've killed on this property in 8 years. I've never really hunted this bottom. My dad normally hunts down here. But anyway, I slipped in here yesterday evening and I dumped some feed on the ground and popped the camera up. I actually had pictures of this guy. He was on it this morning. It's a spot you don't want to try to get to in the morning. But he was on it all night and he was on it this morning in daylight. So I figured I'd come in here and see if I couldn't get a crack at him, and it worked out pretty good. I shot him at like 13 yards. That stand's not trimmed for bow hunting. I had 1 lane, so I dumped some corn in it. I dumped it a little too close, but anyway, just happy to get him. I'm tagged out. This is my 2nd buck of the season. I killed one. What is today, Kobe? Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. I killed the big one I'd been hunting all year with a rifle Monday, and got this one with my Obsession bow. It's the Revolution 7. Anyway, I shot a doe with it earlier in the year, but couldn't be happier. This is a big old, he's a mature deer. He's got something going on. He's got pus all in his nose and on his lip. Something's happened to his bottom jaw. But anyway, it's kind of weird. But anyway, it was a good hunt. And we're all tagged out. We can actually do a little duck hunting this year, Kobe.
Yeah.
Oklahoma is one of the hottest markets in the nation right now. Bryan Appraisal and Realty specializes in finding the best property to fit your needs. With interest rates at an all-time low, now is the ideal time to buy or sell. Let Bryan Appraisal and Realty help you get the most for your investment and make your real estate dreams come true.
When my season ends, the next one begins. Literally hundreds of hours of scouting, feeding, and preparing for that one opportunity. Buck Seduction Protein, a scent to die for.
Bushwhackers Land Clearing provides cost-effective land clearing and brush grinding services in Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. Our environmentally conscious approach keeps soil disturbance to a minimum, and we can use selective land clearing to clear only the trees you want removed. Bushwhackerslandclearing.com. Commercial, farm and ranch, and right-of-way clearing. 580-920-5039.
Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Treason, don't just blend, become. Heaven Sent Whitetail Attractant. Deer love it so much, it's gotta be heaven sent. Obsession Bows, fuel your obsession. No Scent, hunt undetected. And Backwoods Hunting and Fishing Supply in Caddo, Oklahoma.
Alright, here's the deal. November 30th. Steel rifle season here in Oklahoma. I've got the Obsession and the rifle. I already had an incident. Somebody pulled in our gate, and I had to unhook my trailer so I could run cameras and stuff, and they were messing around my truck. I literally got down, sprinted, I don't know, it's probably 700 yards to my truck. I'm soaking wet. I was sprayed down with no scent. I used every bit I had. I didn't have my big bottle, just my little bottle. And I put out some Denver's deer scents all around me. Just hope that these bucks don't come downwind, because I'm still sweating profusely. Face is cold, but my body is. Anyways, I haven't hunted this property since October 2nd, and I passed a good buck then, and I'll just be honest with you, I'm regretting it. Got the one and done feeder going. I put out some Buck Seduction earlier and sprayed some Heaven Sent around, so it's up to the deer now. Hopefully I can make it happen. I'm gonna get quiet.
Hoffman Sanitation Services, servicing southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas. One stop for all your sanitation needs. If you need your septic or aerobic system pump, portable toilets for your construction site, or a special event, give us a call. Hoffman Sanitation Services. Go to hoffmansanitation.com.
Hi, I'm Jason Burry. These are my sons Ashton and Peyton, and I'd like to introduce you to Play on Sporting Goods.
We specialize in a wide variety of new and used sporting goods equipment. Disc golf is one of the fastest growing sports in the nation. We're excited about our huge inventory of disc golf bags, discs, and accessories.
Hello, Tex Homeland. Ken Lefevre's here with Tishomingo Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Tishomingo Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for. We are a proud small town dealership and we do what it takes.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like figuring out which remote turns the TV on, or the smell in the vegetable crisper that in no way can be vegetables, or finding your phone when you leave it on vibrate. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be this. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Surrender Outdoors is brought to you in part by Turf Roofing, Racing J Signs and Designs, Southern Sportsman's Whitetail Foundation, Westside Family Dentistry and Orthodontics, and BM Surveying.
Fogging up. Thank you, Lord. I have hunted so hard. The feeder hadn't even went off yet, but that's awesome right in front of the one and done. That tells you the power of these feeders. Ivanka just ate, baby. Obsession bows, HHA sights and rest. I don't think he went 30 yards. I'm gonna go down and get him. Like I said, I can see him laying. He's actually facing me. It's gonna be nice. I like the blood drilling, but sometimes it just causes a lot of anxiety. It's nice when you can see them fall. Just an old deer. I think this deer is kin to the one that Maddie killed. He's got a lot of mass. Of course, he's going downhill. He's not gonna score a lot, but I don't care. He's a good mature buck, and just real heavy. Old dented in forehead, real gray around the ears. He just don't have no time length. But he's got all the mass in the world. You know, he's just a beautiful, beautiful buck and huge body. Like I said, I think this deer is in my opinion, is 7 or 8 years old. He could even be older. You know, I don't know. I just want to thank the good Lord and all our sponsors, man. This is awesome to be tagged out here in Oklahoma. One of my more unusual. Looks like he's been rubbing on tires. He's got all kinds of black crap on his antlers and of course some blood, but man, just a cool Oklahoma deer to take with a bow. Like I said, old. Man, he's got ticks on him. He's just old warrior. Man, maybe the oldest buck I've ever shot. Most of them I seem to shoot are around 5 years old, 4 to 5. I may have a 6-year-old on the wall, but I don't think I got nothing 8 or 9-year-old. He is cool. Absolutely cool. Yeah. Massive buck. All right, I'm gonna get him drug out. And I just want to thank all of our sponsors, all that they do for us. And as you saw, this deer was licking the one and done feeder. Guys, mature bucks are not scared of these feeders because they don't got legs. They don't like walking under feeders. You hang it on the tree, it blends in and becomes part of the tree. And of course, our bow sponsor, Obsession Bows, HHA Sights, our tree camo sponsor. I mean, I'm only sitting at like 17 feet. This deer never saw me. None of the deer ever see me here. And everybody, you know who you are. Outright Hunting Products. Of course, we put out a new product this year, Denver's Deer Scents. Just amazing, man. I haven't had a deer smell me since I've been putting that out. And of course, we spray down with no scent every time. It's a great product too. And I put that Denver's Deer Scents, that doe estrus around me, and these deer will lift their nose and smell it and lift their nose right my direction and not see me in the tree. And cool deer. All right, I'm gonna get him loaded up and drug out. Well, we love harvesting mature animals with our Obsession bows. Speaking of, get home, there's 2 new ones sitting here on the porch. We're going to be chasing them again next week with these Obsessions. We're going to be whacking and stacking hogs and does, so you guys tune in. And remember, Jesus loves you. Jesus died for you. Y'all have a blessed week.
Closed caption for Surrender Outdoors is provided by Tishomingo Chevrolet. We do what it takes.